Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I love nature, ever since I was a little kid. This is my first tank that I ever tried to aquascape, my Amazon Riparium. You know, I had a dream, a vision, when I started Predator Provisions. I wanted to put an aquarium in every home, every office, every business, every school. You know, we're losing our planet and a lot of species quickly. I mean, we're losing species we haven't even discovered yet. And I think if we get more people to bring these types of wildlife into their homes, it'll make people care more, care about the planet more. I'd like all your help with that. So let's try and do it. Let's try and put an aquarium everywhere. But we're going to put that aside for now. Tonight's video, we are going to be doing our first scorpion feeding. We're going to be watering as well. We're going to add in some hygrometers and thermometers, give everybody a good checkout, and hopefully we have a good turnout tonight. So let's go ahead and get over there to it.
Okay, ranchers, it's scorpion feeding night, and this is Predator Provisions, Fishes and Herps. Now, our first three individuals that are up all belong to the same genus, Paravohovus spinigyrus, also known as the devil stripetail. We're going to go ahead and pull the plant out. I have a feeling he's right under here. Trying to stay hidden under the log. Now these do come from the desert of the Southwest, Arizona. This guy is fairly small. We're going to give him something fairly small. These guys are quick. Let's try. See if we don't pre-kill the prey. We'll put it right here. We'll put some right back in his hole. So let's go ahead and put his items back in. Now, I'm not an advocate, guys, of holding your scorpions. They're very much a hands-off companion. I'm making these videos, those who've never had the joy of keeping scorpions. I don't keep any hot species. These are all more or less beginner species, low potency, either that or a bee sting or one step up, that being a wasp. Let's go ahead and get this piece of wood back down. Let's be gentle with him though. He's still relatively young. And I see where he's at, still on that piece of the branch there.
a piece of bark. You can see right there. So we're gonna spray this corner right here. And we're not doing much. These guys are desert species. We don't want them up there at 80% humidity or anything. There, that's plenty. Oh, and his name's Pwent. P-W-E-N-T. I name all my scorpions after Dungeons and Dragons: The Forgotten Realms. My favorite book series is The Legend of Driz. It's 40 books long. Ari Salvatore started writing it back in 1987, a year after I was born, and it's an amazing series. So that's where you see all my names come from on all my scorpions. You know, this is going to be one of our larger individuals. And keep in mind, guys, like I said, these guys are a little quick. I believe our guy is right under here. Ah, there she is. This is Caddy Bry. Awesome fact about this species, guys, Parabehavioral spinningiris, is they are communal species. So we're going to do a future video of housing these three individuals together. We're going to make it something special, something nice. We're going to make a breeding project out of it as well. Super excited about that. There, you can kind of see her right up under there. She is still pretty hefty. She is not molted. I've been suspecting that's what's coming. We'll see here. We'll see what she takes. And these guys are usually always hungry. Go ahead and drop her in. Okay, let's go ahead and give her some water. We're going to leave that in there for 24 hours. Well, actually, I'll check it in the morning. If it hasn't been eaten, I'll take it out. We're going to hit her water dish. And my substrate, guys, is just Repti soil mixed with play sand. Everything else in here, you see some geode pieces. I got those smashed up geode. The branches in here are maybe Joanne's or Michael's. I get them on clearance. Cut them up. The branches I bake at 250 for 2 hours. A rainforest type or more tropical, higher humidity. I will spray the branches with a sealant. On desert species, I don't bother because we keep it so dry. There we go. We can see an individual's tail. So let's go ahead and see if we'll go for one of the smaller ones. Oh, this will be. Brunor's always out, active hunter. These guys are just always doing construction work. Always moving sand around at night. Let's go ahead and hit it with some water. And we'll hit the opposite side here. All right. Yeah, no takedowns yet, but at least we're getting some good footage. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put Bruno back. And that wraps it up for that genius. And now we're going to move on to Smearinurus mesensis, 2 individuals. young. I'd say third, maybe fourth instar. Let's see if we get him to take a little one. He's grabbed it. And you can see the tail there on the back side of the log. Spinneros mesensis is also known as the California dune scorpion. It's being out here in California. Well, I shouldn't say everywhere, but you go out on the trails at night, you'll find them. So we'll go ahead and hit this corner. This is another one that we'll be doing a rehouse on. Waiting on the materials to come in. Finding something special. This little beauty in here, guys, I'm actually still on the fence about because it's so young. It might not actually be a dune scorpion. It might end up being another Spinningiris. Yeah, actually. If we get closer, I'm having trouble with the focus, but we'll bring this up. Nope. Okay, ranch fans, I had some issues with the camera last night. We didn't record some of our scorpion feedings, so I'm going to retry and do the last few that we missed. So, starting with this one, this is Cimmeriornis Baconi. His name is Ribbon. He didn't take last night when we tried to give it to him. We're going to go ahead, you can actually see him right under his log, his little legs there. And remove this. Now these guys are a little bit more aggressive. These ones might actually end up being more of an intermediate species. But just look at the pedipalps on that guy. Now, this is another species that's native to California, also Nevada. Let's switch it up and try the cricket. Yeah, he's just not having it, guys. You're most likely due to being exposed. You took him out like that. So why don't you just go ahead and drop that right in front of him. Trying to get a good lock. Trying to get a better view of those pedipalps. And he's got different ideas. There we go. I definitely see him posted up like this a lot. I'm going to go on a limb and say ambush hunters. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Now, our next individual is Wolfgar, Hunterus arizonensis, a giant desert hairy scorpion. So go ahead and try and give him a small mealworm. He did take it last night, and there was a great takedown from him, but again, didn't get caught on camera. Excellent. You got a hold of it. Last night he used his tail right away. Got right in the groove, right in the cheek of the armor. There it goes. It's quite gentle. Wow. I think that bag about gentle. Hey, here's another individual, guys, that we'll be doing a rehouse video on. I've got something really cool planned. We're going to DIY a plastic tub. We're going to try using the Exoterra Sonoran Ochre. We're going to use great stuff. Foam, try and design ourselves a nice little kind of rock layout. And we're going to go over the top like that Exoterra Sonoran Ochre. And then just pack on over the top the great stuff. In my head, it looks amazing. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and put a thermometer in here too, though. Now, these guys, you really want to be careful about your humidity and water levels. They can catch health problems really, really fast. That's just been very, very chill, guys. I've gotten. Okay, that's a full guard. Now here's a very awesome individual. This guy is the last human. Hadrosaurus, California giant interior scorpion. You can see there's quite a bit of difference between him and Hadrosaurus. One of them being the thickness of that tail. But these guys do get it to be decent size. Let's see if we can get it to be. Oh, that's a hard pass, guys. Yeah, so he wants nothing to do with food tonight, so we're going to go ahead and move on. Water's looking good. Get a hygrometer in there. You have to be very careful. So we're going to go ahead and put it over here on this side. And we're golden. So that's the last scene, everybody. What a gorgeous video. Yeah, with the size of him too, how fat he's getting. Could be coming up on a molt here pretty quick. Okay, we're going to gently lay this back down. Okay. Now that's it for our desert species.
Unfortunately, ranchers are rainforest and Asian forest scorpion species, Pandinus imperator, H. Kianius, H. solanius, and Casadilla here, H. spinifer, are all taking little breaks and do not want to come out. So I thought we'd give you a little showing of spinifer, of Casadilla here. It's another species with amazing pedipalps. So that about wraps it up for everything tonight, y'all. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button. It would really mean a lot, really help us out. We'll be back next week. We're going to do plenty more feeding videos, so we'll get to see everybody again. Please tell me who is your favorite scorpion, what you'd like to see more of. Again, I don't keep hot species. I'm gearing this towards novice keepers, those who are looking to get into the hobby for the first time. I want to help walk you through it. So thanks again for watching. Really fantastic to be here. Really appreciate y'all, and we'll see you with next week's video.